Hello everyone, Tomb. Welcome to another Datapack overview, this time on Bunker Builder. A datapack that simply adds in the ability for you to have a bunker generate. I'm using a specific seed because the creator said it would definitely be more useful to do this, or strongly suggested I should say, and I can definitely agree. So yeah, you may be able to find these in the world. I'm not sure how the generation works, but I'm just going to use the provided stuff here. Obviously there's a ton of different stuff that will be in many of the loot chests here, or loot table generated stuff. So yeah, let's just see what we get. I only just created the world after installing the data pack for it, and immediately the structure was just generated, as you can see here, so it's done many of its different aspects already. And this is just at the spawn point, so yeah, let's take a look. Obviously got a bunch of potion effects for 16 seconds, many level 2s there. There is just a way to detect the player for some reason. Okay. So we'll just go down, and I'm just in creative just because it just seemed like the right thing to do. Because I had no idea if I would have to fly here, or whatever else is going on. So yes, we've got auto smelter fuel. There is obviously an auto smelter in here, and you can see there obviously was a trap chest. This is obviously filled with a ton of coal blocks. Player shulker box on hopper to empty into auto sorter and smelter. So I'm assuming the right side you put the stuff you want to go into the sorter and smelter. Or otherwise, and there's the fuel there that it'll pull from. There's a portal that I have no idea where it goes to, an end portal that goes somewhere. Let's see, we've got an enchanting room. Of course. So it's pretty much just a place that has many different things. Apparently it's not accessing the bookshelves, which is interesting. That's quite odd. Don't know why. I mean, I'm pretty sure I've come across maybe similar with my own designs of doing this sort of thing for bookshelves, but yeah. Weird. So you've got some water bottles that are ready, you've got plenty of blaze powder there. All the different blocks you'll need, probably for crafting. And a furnace filled with blocks of coal. Got a beacon here, just sort of looking up in the sky. There's no, like, thing I'm thinking here, like teleportation or something, I don't know. Oh, so this is all filled with glass. Interesting, okay. So it has a whole thing up there. Obviously we've got different floors, which I'll take a look at. I don't know if that actually created something into the sky, I'm just curious. To a certain point. Yes, so up to the water here, apparently. Okay. So it goes up to the surface. Apparently that's just maybe a texture thing? No, it just can apparently go through bedrock. Good to know. I mean, bedrock's not a thing you usually come across often, so I assume apparently it can go through it. Don't know if they ever thought of changing that, but either way. I don't know, we'll just go through the portal and see what we get access to. Don't know if anything's particularly designed here, it's just what generates, and the portal is just an access. Whoa. Oh, okay, so it also generates in the nether. That's also kind of funny. That's probably not intentional. But it happens. I have no idea how to get out of here now. Besides obviously accessing the newly created bunker structure. We'll just take it. I'm assuming it does it every entrance you're at? We'll see. Oh, we don't have access to a portal. That's inside there. That's interesting. Is this gonna generate as well? I don't know. Unless it has to see the sky or have enough space for it to generate, or it's just not going to generate in the end. That's also possible. Nope, so no generation in the end. That's a good sign then. We'll slash kill. I'm already going to be at the entrance anyway, so that's fine. It's not generating another one, so that's a good sign. So it only generates at once, but apparently it does in the nether. Could I checked? Because I assume that's not supposed to happen. We'll go down here. What have we got access to? So we've got our hoppers. They're here from the chests. correct? Or from anything else. So those from here, they go straight into there. Which we'll go to Spectator, find out what that's like. There's a bunch of chests, a bunch of imperatives outputting, a bunch of hoppers, and this is a whole system here. And obviously, I assume this is the sorting system. Oh no, and then we've got the smelting here. Yep, so that does its thing. Comes back around. No, so it comes from this side, all the way around to this side. Okay, so there's multiple, or two large ones, and then eventually it drops all the way down here, which I assume you can access soon after. Correct? From this side, yep. Okay, so that was... Yep, so that's this floor then. So the final floor, as far as I can tell at least... Yep, so it's 6. So everything... So that's your, like, I guess your default route, or nothing's filtering, your coal, diamond, and everything else. Scrap and so on. Obviously, this is the things that it's also expecting you to put in here, into a furnace, and then sorting accordingly. I don't know if there's actually items. No, so they might be up further. So all the different cooked foods. What else we got here? Storage blocks. That rich just labels for the sake of it, and you can just put them there, and then obviously you can change out the signs to whatever you want. Pretty much. So that's the bottom of the world there. But yeah, seems to be just pretty much a convenient base or bunker of sorts, allowing you to just, you know, access many crafting blocks, access portals, apparently, even the end portal that's already lit up, which is very convenient. And then the sorting system, smelter system there. My guess is that maybe there's a bunch of stuff you can access in these chests, but it seems like they're all... Okay, so we've got structure blocks there. Ah, okay, so this is where the filtering is. Yeah, so many of these are here. And then there's just structure blocks there because there's nothing else for them. So, yeah, pretty much if you want to add in others, I would assume replacing the structure blocks with whatever type of block you want for the filtering there. Whilst the rest are already set up for many of the different items and blocks anyways, and food and everything. As you can see here, so just change these out, and you should be good for it sorting those accordingly. Obviously, change out the sign, and type whatever you want there for that specific thing you want to be filtered. And yeah, that's it. Thanks so much for watching, and goodbye.